Hey, what's going on, my friends? Kyle Regal here today, Yoga Strength TV, and the question we have today from one of our very dedicated yogis is in regards to theft and accepting a stolen item. I believe it's her son is being given gifts, that the gifts are actually stolen items. I don't know what they are. It doesn't really matter. So how should I handle this, Kyle? Like, what's going on? Like, how would you handle this? Well, I don't know. That's a great question. I honestly, I haven't been there, so I can't give you a direct experience advice. But the first thing that came to mind when thinking about this question, how I was going to respond to it, is you have everything within you that you need to know. You've got all the resources, all the capability, all of the knowledge, power that you need to deal with anything that comes from, anything that is confronted to you, presented to you in this moment in time. A very good friend of mine, one of my greatest coaches, JT DeBolt, said, has always said that, dude, you've got everything. I think it's one of his quotes. You have everything you need to do everything that you need to do within you already. Look within. So with that being said, I would say really dig deep into your heart, into your soul, and figure out, what that speaks to you, how you should handle the situation based on what your heart is telling you to do. So we were just in yoga teacher training this weekend, discovering, learning more, really just getting introduced to the 8 core steps to yoga. I say it's the 8 core steps. Anyways, there's 8 principles to yoga based on Patanjali's studies and research and everything, and there's a lot of speaking your truth and being truthful even when it may not be easy. So, dig into that, research what being truthful really means to you, and offer that to whoever is giving the gift. Maybe it comes in a form of, hey, you know what, I just can't accept these gifts anymore. It doesn't feel good to me. You don't even need to give any reasons why. I just can't receive these gifts anymore. No, we're not having the gifts anymore. I know where they've come from. I know how you've, meaning to who's ever giving the gifts. I know how you've gotten a hold of the gifts, right? So just know we're not doing it. You don't need to give a reason. You don't need to give an answer. You don't need to define your own worth to someone else. Okay, there's the brilliance of it right there. You don't need to define your worth to someone else. And I think myself that I often will, want to give someone a reason when they don't really need a reason. I just know I'm not doing it. It's not going to happen. Yes, you need to pay me now, or I'm not doing X, Y, Z. Okay, well, why can't you just go do it? Doesn't matter. I'm just pay me now. Okay, so it's in defining and discovering your own self-worth through handling this situation. I think it'll give you a deeper understanding. I've just thanks for the question. I just had a huge breakthrough. A couple things that are going on in my life. So approach the situation to the best of your ability, which is absolutely all you need. I'm done.